I don't just want to talk about our window of tolerance in general terms. I want to talk about your window of tolerance. So let's first start with what is your default emotion that is within your window of tolerance, which means the emotion that your body feels comfortable being in. Now, here's where we have to be careful, because if you've been through trauma, like myself, then that default emotion may not necessarily be the emotion you want to be in. Rather, it's the emotion you find yourself in without trying, without choosing. It's just there. So in my case, for a long time, the emotion that I was stuck in was just feeling unsafe. I would be walking through life as if I was walking through a minefield. Meanwhile, I could be in the most beautiful place around the most beautiful people. In order to change our window of tolerance, if it's not allowing us to live life as who we really are, then the first thing we have to understand is what's in our window of tolerance and do we actually agree with it? And so going back to my experience, when fear, right, feeling unsafe is fear. When fear was the default emotion in my body, this happened because anytime I was happy in my life, something bad happened. I was shamed. There was an argument, something that caused my body to learn on a very body level, felt experience, that safety or happiness or stillness or peace meant I was letting my guard down, and the second my guard down, something bad was going to happen. That was the story and the sequence in my body. So what's yours? What's your default emotion? And then I want to invite you to explore, what does your body think will happen if you're not feeling that emotion? Let me know down below. The first step with working with our window of tolerance is awareness. So learn from my mistakes. What I did wrong was I felt the fear, but I wanted to be happy. So I would push myself and shove myself to try to be happy without being aware of the sequence that was in my body, the emotion and the story and the beliefs that kept the default emotion in my window of tolerance alive. If you don't uncover that sequence, that would be like somebody trying to fix a computer that has malware in it without actually removing the malware.